When I held my first whole parent meeting, I didn't invite the entire school in because I knew they wouldn't come. One of the parents turned around and said, "Mrs. Islam, you need to know that we don't tell our friends that our children come to Stanton Bridge because this school is notorious. It's known to be the worst school in Coventry." It didn't surprise me because on my third day of being at Stanton Bridge, I had the local authority come in and say to me, "You're a hard to shift school. You're one of two in the entire Coventry authority. And if standards don't shift very quickly, you're going into special measures." That's my third day in the school, first day with the children. And I knew then that I had a big job on my hand. Through those meetings, there was a lot of vocal parents by the end of the year. And so I suggested to them, let's have you work with us actively discussing, agreeing, and then actioning some of the things that you're wanting to see happen at the school. And that body was important because I wanted them to be advocates for the wider community and be given a title so that the community saw, hey, you know what? I can get involved in this. You see, what you've got to remember in schools in vulnerable communities, teachers are the professionals. I could never achieve that. My mum and dad can't do that. All of a sudden, their mum and dad were in the school working alongside the teachers, the support staff members, leading on projects such as improving the environment, putting the stamp on the school logo, contributing to what the school vision statement was going to be, setting up a mural in the school that says "Welcome to Stanton Bridge." They were putting their stamp on the school, coming and cleaning out the pond area, with the children, and they were invited. And the ones that initially had the courage to participate because they were approached individually, then pulled along a friend and then pulled along another friend. They were a voice, and that voice was very much about how do we make this environment a better place for our children. So let's get some chairs and tables that meet and fit the size and shape of our children. Let's brighten up the environment. Let's tidy up the organisation. Let's get toilets with seats and cubicles with doors. Let's make it child friendly. Those are the things that we did. When it got to a stage where I realised that there was the common group who always came and they became the voice of Stanton Bridge, that's when I suggested let's give you a title and a body. In the second year, they were very proactive because they were the body and they were on the ground. So if we were going to run something, they'd run out with clipboards and they would canvass the parents for me now. I wasn't the only one standing at the school gate. When there was parents' evening, they'd go and get the parents because they are your voice, aren't they? They're the one who's on the playground every day, I'm not. And they're there all the time in the community, I'm not.
I'm so happy with Miss Islam's. As a parent, I was wishing for this really from the long time as my children start school. After her, there's cleaning change, like school standard change, parents' confidence, students' confidence, their learning skills, everything improved. And she's still improving. Every time she's thinking about the improvement of the school, to be very honest.
The school is known for modern education, and I love the way that they pack fun, they pack education into the lessons, and most of all the teachers are not only kind but they care for us as well.
When I came here, I was really astonished that we have that direct contact with our head teacher. And I wait for my children for about 3 months to come in this school. I've been proposed by go to another school and I refused. I said no, I want to go to Stanton Bridge because very highly reputed school and I want to come in this school, to be part of this school. I think every parent, every single person is treated like VIP here. Even the children are very, very pampered child here.
The school just embeds achievement, it embeds compassion, it embeds so much love, and you see that in the children, you see it in the teachers, you see it within the community, and that is what Stanton Bridge actually brings to the whole community here.
The school is one of the best schools in the history of Coventry. It's one of the best schools in the country. We were number 1 in 2012, and in 2013 we became amongst the top 250 schools in the entire country. If these parents were not there at the beginning, supporting me and helping me along the way, then the vision that I once had for this school would not have come to life.